What is up? Welcome back to the I Want Abs mini series, episode 5. Got some good news for you, or maybe not for you. It's good for me for sure, but your boy don't got COVID no more. COVID free. I'm back. I'm back in the game, baby. Damn, it feels so good. Missing that much sucked. Obviously, missing work sucks because you don't get paid, But a few days or a couple days after registering for the I Want Abs 2022 contest, I got hit with COVID and I'm out of the gym. Not working out for a week and 2 days? So that sucks. Or a week and 1 day. I don't know. Either way, too long being out of the gym. And I know some people might be thinking, hey, that's just an excuse. I mean, COVID sucks, but that is an excuse. You should have been working out. Honestly, there was a part of me that was like, I should go work out, wear a mask, or do something here at home. There was a couple times where I tried to do some ab rolls. Holy fuck. There's no way. One, it was so difficult. I felt like passing out. I think the first time I did like 5 ab rolls, and then I was like, I had to stop because I was out of breath and lightheaded and just did not feel good at all. So I know that to get better and healthier and obviously not have COVID, I was going to have to take the ding and not work out. Because I know that I could have maybe hurt myself because, not being able to really have good balance even, lightheaded, the amount of effort it took for me to kind of exert myself fully was hardly anything. To kind of compare how I felt, maybe, so after the first day of working out back, not my actual back, but my being back after, a week and a day of no working out, I was doing some barbell warm-up work just to kind of reintroduce myself into it, get the juices flowing, get the arms a little loosened up. And within maybe like 5-10 minutes, I felt like I had just finished a full tilt, balls to the fucking wall leg workout. Like hitting a PR in that workout, like that's how I felt within like the first 5, maybe 10 minutes of like a warm up. We're not even work weight. So like the fact that like that was, my first day back, man, if I was going to the gym I probably wouldn't have gone to the gym with COVID because that's just not chill. There's other people there. I'm not trying to get anyone sick, but it was so hard because I'm like, man, I gotta stay in the movements. I gotta, keep the body going. But also I'm so sick. Like I couldn't do anything. And it was so frustrating. So obviously I can get back into the gym like I, had been the last 3 days. You get the movements back. You shake off the cobwebs. Everything is, it's good, Today was a better workout than the last 2 by far. But I'm still not 100%. I would say as of today, with the workout I just had, I would put myself maybe 75%, maybe 80. So, in a few days, I think, maybe by the end of this coming week, I'll be back at 100%, which is cool because, by the end of this next week, there will still be, for me at least, 9 more weeks left in the 12-week contest. And that, I hope what I say makes sense right here, but 9 weeks is not a lot of time, but it is a lot of time to get shit done. It's going to go by real quick, but you can get a lot of work done. I know it might sound like it doesn't make any sense. It's weird. Like the only way I can kind of like compare it is hockey. There's 3 periods, 20 minutes each. Say the first 2 periods go by and you're down by 1 goal. There's 20 minutes left. There's so much hockey left to play, but there's only 20 minutes left. I hope that makes sense. It makes sense to me. But that's kind of why I'm here, to kind of explain myself, document my journey with this I Want Abs 2022 contest, you know? So that's good news, at least for me, that I'm not COVID sick anymore. I'm back at work. I'm back in the gym. It's time to start fucking ship. It's time to start fucking shit up again. And I did today. Not fully, but it was there. I would say everything is pretty good. Looking on track. Damn, dude. The coffee's got me going. My dieting, I mean, that's just, I don't like calling it dieting because that's just the way I've been eating. Like, yeah, I did fall off for a while, but when I was in, my main fitness goal area back 2019, I was doing the anabolic fasting, and it's stuff that kind of it's easy for me. It's not hard. I'm back in that. It's dialed. And I think that it's even better now because I stayed true to it during my, week or so with COVID. There were maybe one or two nights where I had maybe some condiments or, something here and there, but like I didn't really stray far at all from my anabolic fasting. If anything, the only times that might have had like a little sweet something or something here and there would have counted as a cheat meal anyway. So, it my food intake is on point. I'm eating I like beef a lot, so I'm eating either like just ground beef, ground bison. Today, for example, I had some ground venison that did have some beef in it. It was just a higher protein content per calorie. I don't know. I forget what calories. It was under 200, and it had like 26 grams of protein in it per serving. Um, so I had a good chunk of that, and then I had a good handful of some, what were they? Green beans. And then I cooked it all pretty much in some coconut oil for my fats. And then I had like a small handful of cashews just to kind of make sure I get my fats. Cause I know when you're, using olive oil and your, coconut oils and, whatever to get your fats, you're not going to get all of it because some, unless you're taking all the drippings and use a fuck ton, you're not going to, it's going to burn off, some's going to be left in the pan, it's on the plate. It's not going to get all of it. So I just threw in a little bit of, some cashews, switching it up. I've been on almonds, but I ran out and I was like, you know what? I need some cashews. Yeah. So the diet, I'm not worried about the dieting, especially with, being out during COVID. Obviously, I'm not having crazy drinks. I'm not getting hammered or anything like that. Having a ton of beer because I'm trying to feel better, and I would have been sick. So my urge to have beer, it's not as hard or harsh as it was, before. Like it was a main like thing that I would have to kind of be like, fuck, you don't need it right now. You're good. Now I don't really have that urge, So that's kind of nice, which makes it even feel better about my food intake and my quote unquote dieting. My workouts were dialed in before COVID. Now I'm back into the saddle. Like I said, third workout in or back since COVID today. Felt 75%. That will take a couple days to maybe, hopefully no later by the end of this coming week that I'll be back, it'll be dialed back in again. The only thing that I need to make sure I stay dialed and true to is the lunges. Just because of timing of the day when I work out and everything. Just for me, what works good for me right now is I'm doing it on the treadmill. It's kind of wonky. It's kind of weird. You have to manage your weight a little bit better because the treadmill might stop because it has to be a certain speed. I think it's like I'm at like 0.8 to 1 speed. So doing a kind of a walking lunge, a little bit slow. My legs are wrecked. I mean, gosh. I mean, just doing lunges. I mean, if you know, you know. Lunges will make you not want to stand up. Not want to, you can't, So 3 days in of, working my way up with lunges after not working out and being basically bedridden, couch ridden for over a week. Gosh, I need to take a sip of coffee. 1 second. My throat is getting all dry. But yeah, that's the one thing that I got to just make sure to stick with it. As much as it sucks, got to do it. It's crucial. Yeah, I mean, I'm feeling pretty good today. A little bit off, but it's just each day I get better and better and better. So yeah, good news for me. Obviously, if you're competing, I don't know, maybe not so good news. I do wish everyone the best of luck with this. No matter what, we're all coming out winners. Abs, losing weight, just being shredded and jacked as fucking healthy. Before I leave, I just want to shout out some of the music I'm listening to, especially for working out. I mean, I love getting that angry pump going. So right now I got Alpha Wolf is the band, A Quiet Place to Die is the album. We have Alpha Wolf again as the band, and then the Fault EP. Let's see here. Okay, Bad Omens, the band. They have this record it's supposed to come out February 25th, but right now they only have 3 songs on it. It's the album The Death of Peace of Mind. And my favorite song, honestly, so far of 2022, even though we're only 15 days in, it is the album song. So The Death of Peace of Mind by Bad Omens. I honestly play that song 2 or 3 times at the beginning of my workout. So that for sure. A band called Dealer. They have an EP called Saint. What else we got here? Void of Vision band. Album called Hyper Days. What else we got here? I'll throw 2 more in that I listen to. Invent Animate. Album Graveview. And then my buddies Volumes. The album Happier. And there's some others that might throw into the mix. I do have a playlist, and it's just like, I don't even know how many songs. 38 songs. It's just a mixture of just random shit. So, yeah, that's some of the stuff I'm listening to. Just glad to not have COVID anymore. Back in the gym. Just ready to take home that Benz, baby. All right. Shout out Corey G, Max Effort Muscle. Just stoked to be a part of this. And I'll catch you guys on the next episode. All right. Peace.